G'day guys, welcome back to another episode of Ocean and Islands Fishing Adventures. We got a full boat today. We got Jay over the back there,
Hey bros.
Ben here, and Lee, and myself. And we're gonna try and get a few trout this morning, and then head out to a bit wider and try and get some redfish. So the sun's just coming up. Alright, we've just got out here to the trout area. Sitting on the back of a bommy, chucking a couple of baits down and hopefully get a couple of trout here. Couldn't ask for a better day. It's like absolute glass out here. I'll give it a bit of a go here, try and get a few trout in the esky, and then we're going to head out a bit wider. Nah, it's a keeper. Nice little trouty. Alright, Jay's onto something decent. Saw a mackerel, threw out a floating pilly, then he saw a golden trevally. We'll see, this is either one of them. Either a mackie or a golden trevally. Someone get a gaff ready. He's going under the boat. Back over the other side. Oh, snapped your rod.
It was a shark.
Was it?
I think so. Did it go under the boat?
A nice little guy.
Oh, that is a shark. Was that near rod?
Yeah, man. And not heavy drag. I'll still what's his name. It's I have to handle on the
That's no good, snapped rod. So devastating. Look at that. Bloody sharks. Get him off the bottom, he's in the reef.
Hold your reel. Hold your reel.
Oh, it might not be a trout.
Golden probably head shakes of that.
That's a trevally. There's a little one. Oh, there's one coming up here.
Doesn't be too bad. We're out.
You got a tea leaf.
Thanks, bro.
Nice one. Told you there'd be trout under there. Oh, big golden trevally coming up.
This is in the fucking trevally.
I'm pretty sure it's a big trout. That's a trout.
Nice one.
Well, we're just coming up on a nice bommy now. We're going to sit right on the edge of it.
Yeah.
There should be some trout down here. Oh, he's on. Nice fish. Trout. Oh, yep, I see him down there. It's a good trout. That's a very good trout. Nice work. Got one off the back. Turn that camera on behind you as well. That's a big fish. Oh, it feels bigger than it is actually. It's not that big. Yeah, it's a mackerel. I think it is a shark mackerel.
At the end of the day, it's eating the dog.
Big fat shark mackerel.
Someone else will.
Try and gaff him in the jaw so we can let him go.
We had one good one of those and had no colour. And it was a
Straight
shark.
out with the flies. Go.
And off he goes. I'll just come out a bit wider and found a bit of ground out here. Bit of rubble, bit of fish on it. Hopefully we can get something decent. We're in about 35 metres of water. That's what the sounder looks like. Bit longer to come up out here, isn't it? Good work.
Body, I thought it was plastic. Just ripped through him.
I know what we got here. Actually feels like a trout that's giving up the ghost. Oh, there's a... Oh, that's your trevally down there. No, it's a red throat. Nice red throat. Nice red throat emperor. Bit of a different species. It's a great eating fish. I hope we can get a few of these here. Don't catch enough of them. But how awesome is that red in the fin? And they got a lot of red in the throat as well. That's why they call them the red throat emperor. Don't get as many in shallower, but out here in the deeper water you seem to get a few more. So hopefully we can put a few of these in the esky. Just sight casted a Spanish. Unfortunately didn't have the camera on. Get away from the Minn Kota. Oh, just got off. No. Spat the hooks. Yeah, absolutely devo. Just saw a Spanish mackerel. Thought my camera was on, it wasn't. So I sight casted it, hooked it, fought it for a little bit, and then it spat the hooks. Somehow got off. Hoping there's a few more around. Alright, we'll just come out a bit wider. We're in about 70 metres of water. We're just going to trawl around looking for ground, see if we can find any fish on the sounder. I'll just throw a lure out. School of tuna working over here. We're just going to throw this lure around and see if we can get something while we're looking for ground. And Murphy's Law, whenever you've got a lure out and you find something, you will always find something on the ground, and then you've got to pull your lure in, the Minn Kota back down. If you didn't have a lure out, you probably wouldn't find it as quick. Alright, we've just found a good mark with some nice fish on it. Jay's just brought up a red throat emperor. There seems to be some good bites down there, so hopefully we'll get a few fish here. Still a cracker of a day. It's almost 1 o'clock and it hasn't blown out at all. It's just glass all day. Doesn't happen very often.
Nice, mate. On cuttlefish?
Cuttlefish head. Throw it in, bro.
Come at me in the reef for a bit. Fuck, this is big.
Nice. Nice little red throat emperor. Awesome colours on
This man.
it. Great eating. Nice trout, man.
Beautiful trout. Beautiful colour.
What did you get him on?
Cuttlefish head.
Cuttlefish.
Finally got it. Come over there, Luke.
That's a good fish. It's probably a shark. It's a shark.
Good fish.
It's not a fish. Oh, I had to snap it off. I wasn't going to play around with it.
Sounds
That's a
good.
good fish.
Right.
He's good at the start. Could be a trout.
Yeah. Fuck mine if you like.
Little gratis, can't be on it. Too small.
Looking very trouty.
Nice.
Yep.
Yeah, man.
Nice coral trout. One of my favourite eating fish. That's a beautiful looking fish again. Starting to get a few of these in the esky now. Alright, new rig. I've got this Berserker rig. And I'm chucking down a whole fillet of mullet. See if I can entice something a bit bigger.
Is that okay?
Oh god. No, it didn't swim up a bit. Must be a shark. Bloody hell. That's depressing. Sharks.
Something on that side, Josh.
It's a bit of fish. I got colour.
We haven't got it.
There's a shark on it, no. Get away from it. No, the shark's got it. I've seen him.
I got your line, I think, mate.
Watch it off.
Oh, fuck, look at the shark.
Yeah, man. We're gonna,
Oh,
gonna eat the rest of you, mate.
it's a big bull shark.
Yeah, man.
Oh, here we go. In Trevally.
Throw that around.
Maybe legal?
Shark.
No, that.
is it getting eaten by a shark? I knew it was. I could tell it was getting eaten by a shark. Get in before the sharks. Cobia, get cobia here. It's going straight to the surface. That's a shark.
Fuck you, Phil.
On the surface. Surface shark, eh? Is it a cobia?
Get the net.
It is a cobia. You filming? You filming? Net or gaff?
Probably shouldn't let it go too far, actually.
There's the gap too. One side.
Good times.
In line as well.
I thought it was a cobia the way it came up, eh? And they look like sharks. Oh. Nice one. Ben's just got a nice cobia. Is that a PB or is that a
First one.
nice? Well done,
Was a
bro.
shark. Fucking pleasant surprise.
They look so much like sharks when they first come up to the surface, eh? But
Yeah, you called
they're
it.
always so quick to come up like that. I knew it was going to be a cobia.
Yeah, Lee lost one not so long ago too.
No, he got one. I lost one. He landed his.
Small.
Nice.
Very pretty. Beat the tax man. I've seen him though.
Let's give him a look a little bit better.
Pretty skills. Yeah, well. Might need his own bucket that one.
Might gaff him and leave him on the side, or what?
2 minutes shark.
What am I going to do?
Oh, he'll stick in there. Cut his throat. Cut it straight down.
How many times have you gone in your eye?
Big shark.
There we go. Hold up the camera. Nice trout, bro.
I don't know how fast that camera's going, man, but that was hard to pull off.
Yeah,
Well done.
that Chevalier was up.
Got sunshine. Nice that side.
Yeah, that looks good. Right, guys, thanks for watching. We managed to get a couple of fish, a couple of bar cheek trout off this last spot. But it's time to go home. It's about 4:30. So yeah, we've got our esky full, so we're going to head in. Anyway, thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure as always. And I'll see you in the kitchen. I'm going to probably skip the filleting this time and go straight to the kitchen and see what I can cook up. All right, thanks again. See ya. G'day guys, welcome to the kitchen. I'm doing something a little bit different today, something a little bit fancier, something you can do to impress people if you've got a dinner party or something like that. So I've got some of the largemouth nanny guy here that we caught. Nice big fillets off the big one, so I'll just cut them into nice steaks. So yay big. Now we're going to cure it. So before I've done smoked fish before, but I'm going to cure this a different way because when you catch a lot of fish, sometimes it's good to cure some, freeze some, and store it in different ways. So this is going to be a beetroot cure, very similar to what they do with salmon with a Gravlax, but I'm doing it with a whitefish, so it'll be a little bit different. But all you need is beetroot. You can do it without beetroot, but I like the colour that it gets from the beetroot, and raw sugar and salt. And you can also put some herbs and stuff through there. So when they do it with Gravlax, they put dill and parsley and stuff like that in there as well. And also they usually use a shot of either vodka, rum, tequila or gin. I'm not using any alcohol in this because I don't drink alcohol, so there's none around the house. I'm not going to buy a bottle just for the one dish. So I'm going to try it without alcohol. I know the alcohol will add to the preservation, but it'll still preserve. I think with just the salt and sugar, the salt's going to take a lot of the moisture out, and I'm going to pretty much eat it pretty quick anyway. So, all right, we'll get started. I might actually add some fresh herbs from the garden, so I'll duck out and grab some parsley from the garden just to throw in there, and we'll get started. All right, I've just picked some fresh parsley from the garden. So this is a very simple thing. I'm going to put all this into a food processor. So first I'll chuck the fresh parsley in, followed by my one medium-sized beetroot. I'm just going to dice that up or rough chop it just so it's a bit easier for the food processor to blend it up. Set that aside, and I'm going to weigh up some sugar and salt. So you can use caster sugar. I don't actually have any caster sugar. You can use caster sugar, but I've only got raw sugar, so I'm going to use raw sugar. Caster sugar is probably better, but I don't have a lot of sugar. This is leftovers from when we used to. We've taken it out of our diet, so I'll be using raw sugar instead. Look up if I turn the scales on. So I've got 100 grams of sugar here. Pour that straight in. And I'm going to do 80 grams of salt. Pour that in. Turn that on, give it a blend up. I want a lot of salt, but you're going to wash it off after it's cured, so it won't penetrate into the fish too much. So that's all nice and blended up. I will give that a little bit of a scrape. A couple more seconds in there. Make sure all the herbs and stuff are blended nicely. Now I'm going to lay out some Glad wrap. Now you can use gloves when you do this if you want, because you're probably going to get red fingers, but I don't mind. Flare off. So what I'm going to do first is put a little bit of this down on the Glad wrap and try and spread it out evenly so it matches the same size as the piece of fish. I'm going to lay the fish on top and put some more on top of the fish. Making sure to try and cover that fish properly, all on the sides as well. And then we'll wrap that up. Give that one more colour glide wrap. Make sure it's in there properly. Now I'll pop both of those back in the container. That'll go back in the fridge, and we're going to wait. We can do 12 to 24 hours. I'm going to pull one out at probably 12 hours and the next one out at 24 to see the difference in the double curing time. Alright, so I've just put that in the fridge. I'm going to give that one fillet 12 hours, maybe a bit over. The other fillet I'm going to give the full 24-hour curing, and I'll try the difference. You get to see them both, and we'll judge which one I think is better, because I've done this with salmon before. I've done it with a white flesh. The salmon's got a bit more of a softer flesh and a higher fat content, so it might help to import the flavours and get the moisture out with the salt. So we'll see how it goes, and yeah, I'll see you tomorrow. Hey guys, welcome back to the kitchen. I'm just about to serve up the largemouth nannygai, the cured nannygai, beetroot cured. So I'm using this piece. So I've done one piece at 12 hours, one piece at 24 hours of curing, and I find the 24-hour curing tastes better for the nannygai. If I was doing something like salmon or something, I'd probably do it for 12 hours. I'm doing it pretty simple because there's a lot of flavour in the nannygai. So I've just got some fresh dill from the garden, a little bit of lemon and some white radish, and I'll finish it with a bit of olive oil on the plate as well. So first I'm going to slice it as thin as possible, and then we'll plate it up. So you want to get that, slice that as thin as you can. The beetroot colour has gone through it a fair way, just give it a really nice colour. Then I have some Spanish radish, which I have pickled. A little bit of rice wine vinegar, and a little bit of mirin. So this is good for a starter. It's quite a rich flavour. And it's a great dish to do if you want to impress someone, because it just looks amazing. Alright. There you go. Beetroot cured largemouth nanny with black Spanish radish, fresh dill, lemon and olive oil. Give it a try. Next time you're having a dinner party or something like that. Let me know what you think again. And thanks again for watching. And I'll see you next time. Cheers.